everybody, welcome back to Fire Emblem Awakening Project Thabes. Today we are doing Maribelle and Panne supports. Here's Maribelle and Crom right now, so we're gonna begin. Here we go. Oh, good day, my lord. Hello, Maribelle, and just Crom is fine, please.
What?
Are you here alone? Goodness, but there is a chill in the air today. Do you care for a cup of tea?
Thank you.
Well, I won't say no. Thank you, you're very kind.
No.
Oh, please, for a noble woman of Belize, serving royalty is a high honor.
Good.
But in times of peace, maybe, but this is war. Kings, nobles, and peasants alike are all just comrades in arms. So please, don't wear yourself out trying to look after me. Yes, but...
You alright?
You've been fighting as hard as any of us. You must be exhausted. Well, I confess sometimes I find myself wishing for a respite. But I remind myself how much harder it must be for you. How heavy lies the crown and all that, yes? So it is my duty to help however I can. Your dedication is appreciated, Maribelle. A bit extreme, maybe, but appreciated. Just promise to look after yourself as well. Will you do that? For me?
Yes.
Your wish is my command, my lord, but first let me bring you that tea.
Right.
I'll take it, thanks. I so much enjoy our time together. I pray we find opportunity to do it again. I hope so too. That was... Vike. Uh-oh, something's troubling you there, Maribelle. Care's got you down. You can tell old Teach all about it. Oh, hello, Vike.
What?
Wait, what? No fancy zinger, no swipes at your old friend's bike? That ain't you at all. This must be some serious troubles, eh?
Hey.
Ah, come on, Maribelle, what is it? Vike, my snob?
Huh?
Is that what you were worried about? That kind of talk never seemed to bother you before, why now?
Really?
So I am a snob! Oh, I knew it! I've been thinking a lot about myself and my behavior lately. You know what? A snob, a sad, inexcusable woman who is proud to be vain, who is proud and vain beyond her station. Whoa, hold on now, don't be hasty. I mean, sure, when you first got here, you wouldn't even look at us normal folk.
Clearly.
Yes, but you're so uncouth. What's with the stench of the slum about you?
Hey.
Now see, there it is again, and just when you were starting to think better of you.
What?
Better of me?
Yeah.
Today's the first time I ever heard you even consider you might be wrong. Tell me that I am. Thought for a moment you might be changing your ways. Guess a tigress don't slip her stripes so easily, huh? Pah! I hardly think it's your place to criticize me, a miscreant. Yeesh, the tigress kept her claws too. Damn. Youch! Oh, for the love of all that is shiny, rich, and wonderful! Alright, who left this massive suit of armor in the middle of everything?
Sorry.
Actually. Eek! Good heavens, Caleb! Will you please stop sneaking around like that?
I don't know.
I wasn't sneaking, and I didn't leave my armor laying around. I'm actually still wearing it.
What?
Yes, I should have known you were somewhere inside all that steel plate. Speaking of which, I've been meaning to ask you about that. Why do you wear such ridiculously enormous suit of armor? Is it a hand-me-down with your mother helping you grow into it?
Okay.
I suppose it's a smidge bigger than the standard, but I don't see much need to go changing things now. It protects me well enough, and I'm plenty agile in the fight.
Clearly.
But you do realize you don't have to wear it all the time, right? For heaven's sake, I've seen you wearing it at the wedding.
What?
Well, I happen to like it. It's my most comfy outfit.
No.
Codswallop! Comfort has no place in fashion. You should listen to me and try going out without it every now and then.
No.
I'll think about it.
What?
Hey, come back here, you oversized kipper! I'm not finished with you. 'Tis too late. He's disappeared. How does he do that? I swear, doing Maribelle's voice is a pleasure. Even if you guys all hate it, it is a pleasure for me.
Darling.
Long cute! Just what do you think you were doing in that last battle.
Pardon?
Stabbing people?
What?
I was referring to the instance on charging off faster than I can follow. It's lovely that you're eager to bathe in blood, but I must insist you match my pace. Leave me, woman. Ha, spoken like a like a true cad. I've heard tell of your little issue with women, but you'll have to just get over it. This is no problem of yours. If I bleed, it's due to my own weakness. Each cut is a lesson, each scar a reminder.
No.
Oh, and just think how much you'll learn when you die in a heap on the battlefield. It's my job to keep your blood inside you, and that requires cooperation.
No.
I can patch my own wounds. Now leave me. I will not. Now sit right there and I say, get back here this instant. What is Maribelle not yelling, guys? Perfect. This one's great.
What?
Now see here, Gaius. What do you think you're playing at, hovering around me like a persistent fly? It disturbs me to see your leering visage, particularly when I'm in the midst of battle. I'm sorry, Twinkles. I just thought, well, if I can atone for what I did, then maybe...
Wretched.
Maybe what? I might forgive you. We might become oh such good friends. You broke into the royal treasury with the intent of stealing from the realm. And you did it again! Look, I know I did wrong, and I feel lousy about it. God strike me down if I don't.
No.
Ha! You must be a stone idiot if I think... I believe if you... Ha! You must be a stone idiot if you think I'll believe a thing you have to say. Or have you forgotten the first time you're caught raiding the treasury? You claimed my father was behind it. My poor, decent, innocent father. He was hauled in the front of the magistrate and almost put to death because of you.
Yep.
Actually, the thing about that is, look, I said some things I'm not proud of in an attempt to avoid the news. But I'm a changed man now. If you'll just let me, I'm sure I can. Oh, enough! If I want a dog and pony show, I shall attend the carnival.
Easy there.
No tricks, Twinkles. I speak from the heart on this one. The blackened heart of a brigand is hardly worth listening to. Damn. That strikes deep.
What?
What careless lad elected to leave their belongings here?
Huh?
Oh gosh, I'm sorry. That's my pack.
Darling.
Well, I would ask that you be more careful in the future. In cases of emergency, this corridor is the escape route for the entire camp. I didn't know that, Maribelle. I'm real sorry. We didn't have anything like that back on the farm.
Really?
Very well, then I shall take it upon myself to instruct you.
Huh?
Huh?
Well.
We shall begin with the laws of Elise and the code of organizational regulations. You may borrow this book for now. I expect you'll learn its contents front to back. That's an awful thick tome, ain't it?
Clearly.
Justice is a witty matter. And you want I should memorize this whole thing, ma'am?
Yes.
Diligence is the noblest of virtues, Donald. Education elevates us and separates us from beasts of the field. Oh, and that volume is a gift from my father. I'd ask you handle it with utmost care. Oh, yes, ma'am. I'll be real careful. Well, that was cute. Alright, now Panne. Here we go. Panne?
You alright?
Sorry for bothering you. I just want to check in after all of that. You did Elise a tremendous service.
Please.
Then be quick, man-spawn. It would do neither of us good if you were to be seen around me, spouting pretty words of affirmation. What do you mean?
Oh.
Surely you're not that dense. You're human. I am Tangle. To be near could not do. Could be, to be, should be, how be, need be. Alright. To be near could do naught but arouse undue suspicion. It's as plain as day. Is that all? I don't particularly care what nattering gossip, for the nattering gossip anyways.
Please.
Then you are a fool. You lead and thousands follow, man-spawn. To damage your reputation and your ability to lead would be grossly neglectant. I can read this. Neglectant. Neglectant? Look, I know what it means. Oh my god, past me. Do you mean negligent? Jesus fuck. I could not pronounce that to save my life. I know the definition, but like, oh my god. Negligent. I can read, I promise. Like any other soldier would have so disastrous an effect. Then do as you will, I gave my warning.
Right.
Then I shall. As I started off saying, I need to thank you. Your efforts saved my sister's life, at least can never thank you enough.
Please.
Your words are but the wind. I did what any prideful tangle would. It was in debt. It was a debt I intend to repay in full.
Sister.
A debt to my sister, to the Haledom?
Good question.
Indeed, if only by association, a debt 1,000 years in the making, owed to the very first exalt, in fact. I never knew your sister personally. That night was the first night I ever saw her face. I merely knew of her relation to the blood run, the one you happen to share.
I see.
What is this debt you speak of? I don't ever recall being told of this.
Listen.
Of course you weren't. You manspawn are quick to stain the page of histories. Then you wipe away the grime and rewrite it to fit your own agendas. We tangle, we remember. A tale passed down to our kits and they theirs. How there was a time we were kept as little more than slaves to you humans. Grueling labor forced upon us day after day.
Gods.
I didn't.
Please.
Be silent. You asked me to speak of this debt. I declined to tell. Interrupting me with bah!
Huh?
Wait, Panne, where are you going? I'm not.
Stop.
Stay away from here. You've a flock of lost sheep coming your way. Prince of Manspawn, I have no desire to be caught at miss said flock. I've wasted enough words for one day as it is. Just hold a second. I'd like to hear the rest of your tale. Please, Panne.
Stop.
I will consider it. Alright. Frederick. Great Paladin's helm! What a manners beast is that? Oh, hold. It's only Panne. But why is she prowling in the beast form? Why is she charging at me? Back, foul beast! Back, lest my sword taste your... Finally! You're a hard one to catch, Manspawn.
Oh.
Why did you chase me down in beast form? I feel you're planning to eat me whole. Running on 4 legs is much faster. Did I scare you?
No.
A knight does not know fear. This was more surprise, or perhaps alarm.
No.
Lies, I hear your heart racing even now. You are scared as a newborn pup. It is all right. You do not need to pretend for my sake. I have grown used to fear and ignorance of your kind. You mistake me, good lady. I hold no fear for the tangle. Behold what is in front of your eyes. Are we not conversing as equals?
Well.
It is true. Then why were you scared? When I was a young boy, I lived in a small village in the hills. One day, I wandered in the forest and was set upon by a mountain wolf. My wounds were most grievous. Many in the village doubted I would survive. Then you came running. You reminded me of that beast that attacked me, and I apologize, good lady. I did not mean to offend with my actions. I'm sorry, Frederick. I had no intention to remind you of such things. Would you prefer if I avoided you on the field of battle? That is unnecessary. When in combat, the enemy is before you and you lose all fear. Yes? Spoken like a warrior.
My thanks.
Yes, although if you could avoid moving, that might help. Yes, I'm sure I could. Wait, what? You could avoid moving. I like that one. Alright, this is gonna be hilarious. There is rain, but the sun shines still. Strange. It's called a sun shower, my dear lady. Quite beautiful in its own way.
Please.
It was not a question, Manspawn. Do not speak to me without cause.
My
And here I thought that was a natural entree into a civilized conversation. Ah well, I've met many lovely ladies who've built up high walls around her, and I've surmounted them all.
I smell your
Perhaps I will stuff and mount you in my warren. If it is your aim to provoke me, I accept. Let us fight and be done with it. I choose your weapon. A duel how romantic, then my weapon, sweet lady, shall be words. I am far better poet than I am warrior anyways. As you wish.
Many thanks.
Your graciousness, my dear, is without peer. Now, by all means, after you. I know of you, you lecherous worm. Your transgressions are a legend. You turned tail and left vassals to die so you might pursue mates. The very sight of you causes bile to rise in my throat. I curse your name. Perhaps I ought to have picked daggers after all. I have spoken. Take your turn, poet. As I fear, I know no words with which to injure a lady, so I admit defeat and bid you farewell. Weakling. Yeah, geez, Virion. Alright, Vike. Panne, got a sec?
Stop.
Leave me be, human. Nope, sorry, can't do. We need to talk about your battle strategy. I don't like you running off and finding the enemy on your own. If you desire glory of the kill, you'll have to move faster. This ain't about glory. When you charge up ahead like that, but puts us all in danger. Can't keep up, then our formations start to break down.
Stop.
I will not be told when and where to fight by ignorant man spawn. My fighting style troubles you. You should look the other way. Pshaw, not likely. Even if I wanted to, you're always in the thick of the action. Man spawn usually find it easy to ignore the existence of a tangle. Har, like you beasts are any better. You wish all of us humans would up and vanish, so you don't mind saying so.
Please.
Why you? Ah, don't try to deny it. We both know it's true. Enough. If you wish me to fall like an obedient whelp, I shall oblige. You should prove a move to watching you blunder around the vanguard. Well, that could have gone better. Really could have, man. Really could have. Stall.
Hey.
Panne, sorry to intrude, but it's time for supper. I will eat on my own terms. Now leave me. But I prepared your very own dish. I think you'd love it. It's got.
Stop.
Did I ask for special treatment, Manspawn? No, but I know you Tangle don't eat the same kinds of foods we humans do. Because Liz is making some kind of weird stew tonight. I thought, well, you know, just trying to help. How very like a human. I don't understand. You offer lies as reasons and refuse to reveal your true motives. Look, I don't think you understand. Get out of my sight. Okay, you're right. There's more to it than just that. Look, the truth is, I just want to be your friend. I mean, you're the first Tangle I've ever met, and I know nothing about all you. So I thought maybe we could, you know, spend some time together?
So,
Alright then, I'll just set these potatoes here and go back. Tangles cannot eat potatoes. They make us sick to our stomachs. Oh, I'm sorry, I had no idea. That's because I never told you. There are important things to worry about in war than the states of my insides. If you say so.
Thank you.
Manspawn, wait. The courage to speak the truth to me. I will not forget it. Oh, not at all. I should be thanking you. Why would you thank me? Are all humans the sod, or are you special? Kinda like that. Panne, aren't you gonna join us for some sparring? No.
Okay.
Can you not find a partner? Because I'm free if you'd like to.
Stop.
When I fight, it is to the death. I am not interested in playing at war.
I don't know.
Yes, but we...
Please.
Have you forgotten who I am, Manspawn? I am Tangle! In beast form, I cannot hold back until my thirst for blood is slacked. If you don't mind having your throat torn out, then let us spar by all means.
Say so.
I don't know, I think I'll be alright. And why is that?
Okay.
Why, this master suit of armor I trundle around is pretty much impregnable. Don't be so confident, Iron Man. If you fight me, I grant no quarter. You're not expecting to stop until your guts are on the ground. I cannot be held responsible for the consequences. Oh, well, alright. That's fair, I suppose. Maybe you could stop right before the guts part. I love him. I should be safe now. There's no way he could track me out. Hold. God, you are no ordinary man. Enough of this game. Tell me what you want and leave me be. Do not come near me. Stay away from you. What do you think I've been trying to do all day, you ignorant manspawn? I found this bag. It's full of weeds. Or something.
Right.
That's my bag.
right.
I know, you dropped it in your camp. Is that why you chased me over the hill and dale? Why didn't you just tell me?
Thanks.
Yes, well, when I saw your face, I became paralyzed with fear. Then you fled before I had the chance to explain. Bah, this is insulting. Wait, don't forget your weeds. I don't want them, or the bag. They're yours now. Blast, what am I supposed to do with these? I wonder if they taste good, Nimble. Bleh! A poor idea. He's like, bleh! A poor idea. Alright, Rickon.
Oh,
Hey, Panne! Panne! Hey, Panne!
Stop.
Stop shouting, you cretinous whelp. My ears are highly sensitive.
Hmm?
Oh gosh, sorry. I thought you couldn't hear me.
Yes.
I was trying to ignore you. Why? I didn't realize it was me? I bet you thought I was someone else then. I have no interest in associating with you. Hey, why not? Because I have like 100 questions for you. Like, can you see in the dark? How sharp are your claws? Oh, and what?
Please.
Keep pestering me, you'll learn firsthand how sharp my claws are.
Hey.
Look, can we be friends? If you're friends, you'd have to talk to me, right? Yeah, you would. So I'm just gonna stick to you like glue. This bizarre child seems to be utterly without fear. Very well, you may tag along with me if you dare. Hey, you're not allowed to change into a monster. Don't call her a monster, that's an insult. What's wrong with you? Don't call her a Rickon! Don't call her a monster! One pot of honey and that's all. Alright, Pooh Bear. This is barely gonna last 3 days and I just ate my last candied fig this morning. Gaius?
Huh?
What? That you, Panne? What can I do for you? What are you doing here? I rarely see you man-spawn clambering on sheer cliffs. I was collecting that is to say, I was here on a mission. Yeah, that's right, a very important and dangerous mission.
Right.
Oh. Until you're impressed, Whiskers. Don't try to hide it. You're thinking, Crevens, this must be a brave, agile man to be. Your dexterity would be below average among the Tangle. Do not call me Whiskers. Below average, eh? I admit, when I saw you at a distance, I thought you might be one of my kin. Perhaps a particularly clumsy friend who managed to hide among these rocks. But it's a fool's hope. Yikes, when you say that, I feel kind of bad for climbing around up here.
No.
It's alright, you did not know.
Easy there.
Before you go. Yes? You know a good way of getting down from here? Oh my god. Gaius. Alright, Donald. This should be interesting. Huh? A hunter's trap? That's,
Please.
Is this your doing? Gosh, I'm sorry, Panne. I never dreamed to snare me a person. I'm doing this for years, but you're the first human being I ever caught.
Stop.
I am no human, I am Tangle. Sorry. Caught in a trap, how embarrassing. Still, this is remarkably so well made. I grew up in the mountains and our little pig farm couldn't feed us all. We wanted to eat, we had to hunt.
Right.
So your survival skills bested mine, is that your claim? I'm real sorry, I didn't mean no offense, I didn't mean none of this. I'll stop trapping if you promise not to eat me.
No.
You needn't stop, Manspawn. The problem is easily solved. I need to keep a sharper lookout for your human traps. You sure you don't mind then? I welcome the challenge. The challenge! She welcomes the challenge. Alright. With that, we're going to end the episode here. I hope you guys had a fantastic cheesecakey time with these supports. Sorry I was a bit low energy, but it's late and I'm recording this right before dinner. Okay, well, it's not late, but I'm tired. I had a day. Anyways, I hope you guys have a fantastic cheesecake day. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And with that, I will see you all next time. Bye-bye!